What's up, clean bulkers? Back with day 4. We're hitting legs today. So I hope you guys got in all your carbs today because we're going to be using that glycogen for some weight. Today we are going with 5 exercises for legs, 4 sets each, and we are going to be smashing these. So let's get after it. So first up, we are starting with one of my favorite hamstring workouts, a stiff leg deadlift. Stiff leg deadlift is possibly one of the best hamstring workouts just because of how well it works. But with the stiff leg deadlift, you can work 2 different muscle groups. You can work your hamstrings or you can work your glutes. It just depends what you squeeze with. So I really want you guys to put your mind into your hamstrings and really focus on contracting that hamstring muscle as you pull that weight up and as you stand back up. So you're gonna do 4 sets, and every exercise. And legs, again, we're gonna go 4 sets of every single exercise, and we're gonna go 15, bump up in weight, and do a second set, 12 reps. Then you're gonna bump up and wait for the 3rd set, and you're gonna go 10 reps. Then you're gonna bump up and wait, and you're gonna go 8 sets, or 8 reps. But we're not doing a drop set on legs just because it's too difficult. A lot of times guys are using a little more, they're using more weight than they would use, let's say, on chest. And you can't just grab, and let's say you're doing 185 pounds, how are you gonna drop down to half of the weight of 185 pounds? It's just too difficult. So today we're just gonna focus on the, putting all of our energy into the 4 sets and not worrying about the drop set, okay? So stiff leg deadlifts is first, do those 4 sets, then you're gonna go into reverse lunges. Reverse lunges are a great quad workout, one of my favorite quad workouts, simply because I'm not very good with squats. I have pretty bad knees. I've messed my knees up from volleyball, and squats can mess up your knees just depending on what your body type is. So I typically don't do squats. And you guys have done squats. It was either last month or 2 months ago. We had barbells back squats on there, and we're changing this up so that we can continually shock your muscles and hit your quads from a different angle. So today we're going to be doing reverse lunges. Basically, you just want to focus on putting all of the tension on your front leg. You're basically trying to do a one-legged squat while just stepping back with your other foot and putting it on the ground just for stabilization when you need the balance. So don't try to put any kind of weight on your back foot when you step. Try to keep it all on your front foot, and that is how you're gonna hit your quad. So 4 sets of that, same rep range, 12 or 15, 12, 10, 8. Then you're gonna go into close stance leg press. Close stance leg press is going to hit your hamstrings and glutes a little bit more, the backs of your legs. So I want you guys to really, so basically you're gonna put your feet about a foot, foot and a half apart from each other. So it's gonna be inside of shoulder width. And I really want you guys to focus on pushing through your heels. If you guys are gonna push through your toes, you're gonna push flat-footed, you can put yourself at risk of injuring your knee and hurting your patella. And that's just basically the front of your knee. And if you guys have pain in your patella, the front of your kneecap, that's because you are pushing through your toes. So I really want you guys to focus on driving through your heels, using your hamstring and your glutes to push this weight. So 4 sets, 15, 12, 10, 8. We're gonna move on to seated hamstring curls. Seated hamstring curls, obviously a great hamstring exercise. Last month we did prone hamstring curls, and so we're changing it up a little bit to hit it from a different angle, because seated is gonna hit it a little bit more than if our body is laying down flat. So seated hamstring curls, what you wanna focus on is dorsiflexing your ankle. This basically just means pointing your toe up as much as possible so that you cancel out any kind of calf activation you would do, and just really isolating the hamstring muscle. So you're gonna do 4 sets of that, 15, 12, 10, 8, and then we're gonna finish it off with single leg extensions. And I remember filming this video for you guys. It was actually pretty funny, so I hope you get a laugh out of it. Single leg extension is basically just doing a leg extension but with a single leg, and I really want you guys to, again, focus on dorsiflexing your ankle so that your toe is pointed up. That way you are canceling out calf activation and isolating the quad muscle. And I want you guys to count. I want you to make sure you are counting every single rep. That way you don't do more reps with one side than the other and build one side more than the other. So that does it for legs. I hope you guys crush this workout, and I'll be back tomorrow with day 5. We're hitting shoulders, so I'll see you guys soon.